The clock is ticking. Time is moving forward, second by second. And here you are, standing still, waiting. Waiting for the right moment. Waiting for the right opportunity. Waiting for someone to give you permission to live the life you want. But here's the truth. The right moment will never come. The opportunity will never just fall into your lap. The permission you seek doesn't exist outside of you. It exists inside of you. The time to act is right now. Stop waiting. Start creating your future. It's not something that will happen to you. It's something that you have to create for yourself. Every great success story, every person who's ever made an impact, had to start from the same place. They took action. Take a moment to think about the giants in history. Thomas Edison, a man who failed more than 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Did he sit around waiting for the perfect moment? Did he wait for someone to come along and tell him it was his time? No, he started. He took action, even when everyone else said he couldn't. And with every failure, he learned, he adapted, and he kept going. He didn't wait for perfection. He created it through relentless action. The truth is, waiting is the enemy of progress. You will never feel fully ready. You will never feel like the timing is perfect or the conditions are ideal. But that's the point. Greatness isn't about waiting for the stars to align. It's about stepping into the unknown, taking that first step, and having the courage to move forward when everything around you feels uncertain. Take the story of Walt Disney. Everyone thought he was crazy when he dreamed of building Disneyland. He had no experience, no resources, and no guarantees. But what he had was a vision. He had a dream that he believed in so fiercely that he refused to let anything or anyone stand in his way. He didn't wait for the perfect circumstances. He created them. He knew that to make his vision a reality, he had to act. He had to start. And so he did. Even when he faced rejection, even when he failed, he kept moving forward. What about you? What is your dream? What is that one thing you've always wanted to do but have been waiting for the perfect time? How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'll wait until I'm ready"? The truth is, you'll never be fully ready. You'll never have all the answers, all the resources, or all the time. But if you keep waiting, you're only delaying your own success. Here's what you need to understand. The future isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you create through the choices you make today. Every decision you make, every action you take, is shaping the life you'll live tomorrow. The question isn't, what will the future bring? The question is, what will you bring to the future? Stop waiting for someone to hand you your dream. Stop waiting for someone to tell you that you're ready. You are ready. You've always been ready. You have everything you need inside of you to create the life you want. It starts with making the decision to act. But it's not just about taking action. It's about taking deliberate, focused action. It's about deciding what you want and then putting all your energy into making that vision a reality. That's where clarity comes in. Without clarity, without a clear vision of what you want, your actions will be scattered and unfocused. You'll be moving, but you won't be going anywhere. So ask yourself, what do you really want? What is it that you're truly passionate about? What is that one thing that makes your heart race, that excites you even in the face of challenges? That's the direction you need to go. That's the goal you need to focus on. Once you have clarity, once you know where you're going, it's time to take action. And this is where discipline becomes crucial. You can't expect to reach your goals without the discipline to stay focused and keep going, even when it gets tough. Success is not a straight line. It's full of detours, setbacks, and obstacles. But with discipline, you can push through those challenges and keep moving forward. The key to discipline is understanding that it's not about motivation. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. Discipline, on the other hand, is a choice. It's the decision to show up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's the ability to keep moving, even when the excitement has worn off. Discipline is what will carry you through the tough days, the days when you want to give up, the days when you doubt yourself. It's the power to keep going, no matter what. The next step is resilience. You will face failure. You will face rejection. You will face setbacks that feel insurmountable. But that doesn't mean you stop. That's when resilience becomes your greatest asset. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going when everything around you seems to be falling apart. It's the refusal to let failure define you. Failure is not the end. It's just a part of the process. Every time you fall, you rise again. Every time you fail, you learn, you adapt, you adjust, and you keep moving forward. That's how you create your future, by staying resilient in the face of challenges and never giving up on your dreams. Now, let's talk about gratitude. It may sound strange, but gratitude is a powerful tool in the process of creating your future. When you're grateful for what you have, you open yourself up to receiving more. Gratitude shifts your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. It helps you appreciate the journey, even when the destination feels far away. Gratitude doesn't mean you're satisfied with where you are. It means you acknowledge how far you've come, and you're thankful for the lessons, the growth, and the progress you've made. Gratitude fuels your journey, giving you the strength and the motivation to keep going, even when things seem impossible. But most importantly, gratitude helps you stay focused. It reminds you of why you're doing what you're doing, and it keeps you grounded in your purpose. Gratitude is the force that propels you forward, even when the road is difficult. So if you want to create your future, you have to be willing to take action. You have to be willing to get uncomfortable. You have to be willing to fail and fail again and keep going, because that's where growth happens. That's where transformation happens. Success doesn't come from waiting for the perfect moment. It comes from creating it. The future is not something you wait for. It's something you create. One decision, one action, one step at a time. So stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Stop telling yourself you'll start tomorrow. Start today. Start now. The future is waiting for you to step into it. Don't let it pass you by. The time to create your life, to build the future you want, is right now. You have the power. You have the vision. You have the discipline. Now, take action and create the future you've always dreamed of.